the plate now, Manny Machado. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Their count now at 2-2. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Hunter.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Second baseman, Travis.
In the dirt here.
Shaw.
Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Grisham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Will Myers. Line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Up next, Eric Hosmer. He popped out in his first trip, and he is in there. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's his fault. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Line to the right side. And Tatis is there for route number one. One gun in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. J.D. Martinez. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Austin Adams is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, J.D. Martinez hit the other way out toward right field. Tatis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. Verdugo, runner at first with two gone. And he fouls this one off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back.
The catcher,
Daniel Hudson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Popped up. Cronenworth is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's the Padres DH, Tommy Pham, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that one yanked just foul. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Shortstop.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Tatis is there to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
After it is Verdugo. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Will Myers. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 3. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt, as the runner will move into scoring position now. Fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as they'll press the reset button. Once again, a 3-2. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. A potential tying run for him at third base. Hit hard on the ground to second. A play at the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe, career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Baseman.
Fouled off.
Travis Shaw.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now got
the set and the 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting.
Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Kike Hernandez. And that misses 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows.
Oh, what a play at second. Got him.
The catcher, number 17, Victor.
So here is Victor Caratini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now back
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Fastball
Now
well
back,
outside.
right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. 2 home runs. Digging in will be Manny Machado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. A little low. It's 2. And 2. Base hit into right center. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. Devers into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Devers has got it. And now into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Hunter Renfroe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And it's fouled away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Emilio Pagan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Kike Hernandez. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the 3rd. Into the box now, Will Myers. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you... And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and now, Xander Bogaerts for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. Mark Melancon is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Mark Melancon
is in there for strike number 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Step on the bag for 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Digging in next, Alex Verdugo grounded out in his last at-bat. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he will get there as he had to cover a... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And he struck out again. That's the...
Up next.
Austin Nola steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. And a hit with Ha-Seong Kim will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Victor Caratini would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable.